Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Gore Made breaks. And it is Packs with Friends here on Saturday evening. Welcome, everybody. Before we get started, let me do a quick shout out to Patreon members. I have a few Patreon members in particular I want to give thanks to, and that is my middleweight champ, Barry K at Cards for Daze, as well as light heavyweight champs, Andrew Dorsey and John Domenico, as well as my heavyweight champs, Tomm Edwards, James Palmer, and Darren Comfort. You guys are making all of this happen, and I cannot say thank you enough. Welcome, everyone. It is November 9th, which is a special day for me. I'll be celebrating my birthday with you guys. Hopefully we have a great job. I beat you to it, buddy. I spilled the beans already. I do have your gift here, Jonathan. I can't wait to open it. See, I stole your thunder, buddy. I didn't want to. I knew that you were. I knew I had to get out ahead of you, and I can control the narrative if I got out in front of you, Jonathan. So, I do have something I want to show. I got a couple of presents that I kind of want to humble brag about. One is from my wife, and another one's actually from my mom through my wife. She obviously had a part in this. Thanks, Paul. I sure am. And let me just do a quick shot. Say hello to all you guys. Dwight was quick on the button, man. He was first. Lucas, how are you doing? Jack, that's cool seeing his buddy. Jack, how are you doing? I'm glad to see that you are still hanging out with us. James, thank you. Hope you guys are having a good day. Shalani, welcome. You're going to be back in about 20 minutes. That sounds good. Get all the good stuff, and don't watch this video on the way home. Wink, wink. Yeah, and Dwight, I saw that yours is on the 11th. Paul, I sure am, man. I'm having a great day. And Oliver, how are you doing tonight? So the first thing I want to show, my wife must have definitely told my mom about it, but I got a T-shirt made with my logo on it and a phrase that some of you might remember: commons are people too. It was awesome. I cracked up laughing. So that's the first one. That's the front of the shirt. It's a great shirt. Hey Shane, how are you doing? I just love that the commons are people too. Saying it's going viral. You can't stop it. All right, so the next thing, my wife is surprisingly resourceful. I must have left the old eBay account fired up, and she got on there and looked at the kinds of the cards that I was watching, and thank goodness I deleted all the weird stuff, because that could have been an uncomfortable conversation we would have had. But she found some cards that I was watching, and actually won a lot of the bids for me. So I'm going to go through some of them now. So we've got Matt Chapman from Museum, Matt Chapman from Bowman Platinum out of 250, Matt Chapman Home Run Derby Gold, Donnie Baseball National Treasures patch. That's a cool one. It's number 49 out of 49. Dearman, welcome. Just saw you subscribe to the channel, bud. Glad to have you. You guys know this fella, and you know that I am definitely a fan. Yeah. We have Raleigh Fingers, Class of 92, National Treasures, Hall of Fame materials. That's a cool card. And then we get into some other stuff. Oh, let me show this one. Bo Bichette, and that's one of the 8 relic cards. Matt Chapman out of, I believe this is this Triple Threads or Tribute? Triple Threads out of 50 auto. So that's obviously a cool one. I'm going to save the big one for last. There's 2 that are a tie. So we got a Big Hurt auto, and now these two things blew me away. The first one, I don't even know which one to go first because I don't want to put an importance over one over the other because they're both cool for two different reasons. But you guys know that I am a huge A's and Mark McGwire fan, and I absolutely love this 87 Russ McGwire picture with the yellow jerseys. And there it is, PSA slabbed one. So that one's cool. Hold on one second. Shane, I put a question on Patreon if any moderators could help about Packs with Friends payment. I could have swore I responded, but maybe I didn't. Shane, today it's always so busy today. There were a few people. Here, I'll get into that in a second. I'm going to show this one off because I'm holding it in my hand and I can't pay attention. Check it out. Ken Griffey Jr., and that's out of 2019 Diamond Kings. This is the first Ken Griffey Jr. auto that I've ever owned in my life. I still really can't believe that it's real. But I was so excited. Like I can't believe it. So the wife done good. She did real good. So anyway, that's been the old birthday in the Gore household. Let's take care of a few things. So there were several people who I know it's one of those like little kind of accident type things that happen. And on the first couple, I was just like, oh, no big deal. But it actually started to total up to quite a bit of money. Please make sure that when you guys submit the payments, that it's going under friends and family. The way that I try to keep the prices low for you guys is in family. And trust me, I totally get if there's any apprehension, if this is your first time buying, and you want the safety kind of using goods and services. I totally get it. But I could give you the price with the fees added to it so that it would still kind of wind up netting me the same amount as friends and family. So I did refund several people. And then if you could just resubmit it, but under friends and family, I would really appreciate that. Anywho, does that answer everyone's questions? What it means to put it as friends and family. So there's one thing where it says send to a friend. There's another one that says send to a friend abroad, and that's completely different. Once you sign in and you go to send, I think it's send and request up on the top, it'll ask you for the dollar amount, and right below it, it'll say send to a friend, and then there's the change option. So if you can look at that, you'll kind of see where that's at. Yeah, Joseph, and you saw, if you check out your PayPal, you'll see that I sent you something. I didn't want it to be kind of misconstrued as why I had said it. I just literally meant, for future. Anywho, hey, Kevin, how are you doing? So, and thanks, Alex. Yeah, I was pretty stoked about that. So there's a couple people who you might not be aware of it yet if you haven't looked. See what you got. What do you got, dear man? If you haven't looked at your payment yet, you might have gotten a refund, and then you can, if you can send it back as friends and family, that'd be fantastic. And again, I used the order as you guys commented down below the post as the order that I would open packs in. So the order of posting, and then obviously if the person's not here. Oh, Joseph, that is correct. Joseph does need a wrench. There you go, Joseph. Michael, Terry, Darren C, Oliver, Tom, Shane, GP, Jonathan, Joseph, James, and Shalani. Some of the people towards the bottom, I just kind of took. Yeah, James, you weren't the only one, James. And Jonathan, same deal. as I was putting together all of your guys' orders, I just put your names down there if there wasn't a comment. So let's start off with the giveaway tonight. The giveaway, I wanted to do one that was kind of a little extra cool since it was, it's a happy day for me. So let's make it a happy day for you. And so the giveaway auto tonight is a Topps Archives Steve Avery, and it is numbered out of 66. So the wrench means that you can boss everyone around, Joseph. You can just tell them Starlin Castro autographed baseball. Dearman, that sounds cool. Nice. Congrats on that. And Dwight, yep, there's several of you who would appreciate a nice Braves autograph. And hey, even if you are the one to win something, Topps Archives, numbered out of 66, a big name, never hurts. That's right, Kevin. It's definitely a good bang for your buck here. You get 2 autos on the same card. It's like winning twice. Anyway, that will be the giveaway tonight. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and open Jonathan's present. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go see what the mastermind of all that is giving has sent for me. I'm excited. It's been sitting here, man, and I've been good. I've not opened it, despite the fact that I really, really wanted to. And Jonathan knows how to pack. There you go, folks. Cardboard around your cards will keep them nice. And he didn't use packing tape, which is even better. And I love the little black envelopes. Jonathan, are you just getting these off of eBay? I'm not too proud to say I might steal the black bubble mailer from you because I feel like I'm about to open something fancy. Ooh, lump of coal. Amazon, I might get on that. Oh, what's going on here? I can see the side of it. It's slabby. What's it gonna be? Hey, George, how are you doing? Oh, nope, didn't cut it enough. Oh, I don't want to spoil the card. No, see it all at one time. Ooh, that is awesome. Holy Jonathan H. I'm speechless. Are you kidding me right now? You outdid yourself, sir. That's awesome. And it is beautiful. I can't say thank you enough, man. This is a gorgeous card. Yeah, I do believe it is, Dwight. Hey, that's all right. I feel like this is one of those cards when you look at it, and you start wondering, like, was it like 5:00 on a Friday when this guy graded it and just break up with his girlfriend? Because it's super clean looking. Jonathan, man, thank you. So you've outdone yourself once again. Man. Sorry, honey, but this one's gonna go under the pillow tonight. Jonathan, man, thank you. That's a great way to start an evening. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. It is, Alex. I'm stunned. I feel like I'm looking over here and I can't stop looking at it. All right. Okay, here we go. So Michael was the first one on the list, but Michael did just send me a message and said that I needed to push him back a little bit. So I will. Terry was kind of in the same situation. Hey, KB Cards. He was in the same situation. Darren C., do you happen to be in attendance yet? It's no Griffey rookie. Hey, it's up there, man. This is a delicate tightrope situation I'm walking right now between those two. Okay, I don't know if Darren is in yet, which would take us to Oliver. And Oliver, I know you are here. When am I doing the giveaway, Dearman? I always do the giveaway at the end of Packs with Friends. Hey, I playing a little small ball. Don't worry about that, man. It's that's a beautiful card. Oliver, is Oliver in the room? I saw him earlier, right? Okay, Oliver, so you have the rest of that box of 91 Bowman, as well as the 8 packs of 89 Fleer. Which one would you like to go? Hey, Hard R Cards, how are you doing tonight? Bowman first, got it. Dearman, I don't really do trivia. I've had plenty of people on here say that not actually really a fan of doing the trivia. So I just do the put your name in the wheel and somebody wins. All right. Yeah. Yes. On the top. That not being smothered by the pillow. See, Ricky doesn't need to breathe, right? So that takes care of that. All right. So Oliver is on a mission to get the Jim Tomm. So he just said, give me the rest of the box. It's going to happen. So Oliver, we got 12 packs of 91 Bowman. I wouldn't go out there unless you like rabies. It was a clean box, Hard R, and now it is an empty box. So far, all the cards we've gotten out of here were in great condition. So let's make it happen, Oliver. Oliver, you want me to just rip away here, bud? Got it. All right, Oliver, here we go. And I'm glad we're starting tonight off with cards that have gum in it, because that's how we get luck here. Jonathan, I think you're the only one that my voice induces gas. So after I eat this gum, I'll be plugged up from every which way, so we'll be good. Interesting texture. All right, so we got Jose Offerman, Swindell, Hal Morris, Scott Fletcher, BJ Surhoff, Anthony Young, Jimmy Jones, Doug Simmons, Mark Witten going landscape, Johnny Ruffin, Gunderson, the Big Marine Matt Williams, Luis Polonia, and Norm Charlton. That would have been too easy to get it on the first pack. We've got a nice Rock Reigns here in the background. The back of the pack, I should say. Now that's a nice Barry Bonds, and you can see it's got the Silver Slugger insignia. Tom Henke, John Cerruti, Robin Yount, very nice Hall of Famer, Mike Harkey, Ray Langford, Bill Kruger, Benny Santiago, Bob Wickman, Mark Leonard, Stan Spencer, John Olerud. That was a big card. Whoa. There we go. 2 packs in, and the man himself, glasses extraordinaire. All right, Joseph, we will be here for hours and hours to come. We'll see you when you come back, bud. Got a Chris Sable. Let's go ahead and leave him there. And we got Hall of Famer. Chris Sabo will guide us right to the Tomm. Yes. That photographer knew what they were doing. You got to get Sabo in all the right angles. That's a nice Ricky Henderson Silver Slugger card. We got Ian Horn, Rob Dibble, Pharrell, William Pennyfeather, Ramon Martinez, nice. Pat Combs, Glenn Sutko, Ted Power. There's our Ricky. Tom Candiotti, Jesse Barfield, Pete Harnish, Bob Malachy, and look at Charlie Huff. Doesn't look a day over 72 there. Just amazing. Born 1848 in Honolulu, Hawaii, of all places. Interesting. we're gonna make a swap. I mean, his one, you know, sky's the limit here, right? I mean, this could be a PSA 10. So I don't want to do a snap decision, Oliver, and downplay that one. The connect. Oh no, what's going on, Shalani? Having a connection issues? That's not fun. And Oliver gets another Rod Carew. This would be Rod Carew number 5. So you're is that your third one now, Oliver? I know you got at least 2. Oh, Oliver, I just now saw your comment. Ricky looks like she should be added to your birthday stack. Oliver, thank you. I will put Ricky in the birthday stack because I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool looking card. I'm just falling in love with these Silver Slugger things here. So thank you, Oliver. Appreciate it. And that's your third one, you said? And thank you, Shane. I just saw the message. And Jonathan, thank you for bringing the like total up to 11. Mike LaValia, Jim Gantner, Chris James, Brooke Jacoby. There's a nice Barry Bonds, Wade Taylor, Daryl Kyle, Jeff Brantley, Junior Ortiz, Eric Bullock, Goose Gossage, Gary Carter, a couple Hall of Famers in here, and Bo Allred. The Fighting Irish. All right, Paul. Who is Notre Dame playing tonight? Felt like I should have known that. Chipper Rookies, Most Desired. Okay, we're going to go gum number 2 here. Barry Bonds in the Pirates uniform is more tolerable to me than Giants uniforms, Barry Bonds. Duke. Got it. All right. We got 2 pieces of gum down. All right. This is where the magic happens. Domingo Mota, MVP. That was unlikely. Oral Hershiser, Ballard, Valdez, Ron Gant, Zosky, Wilkins, Tony Phillips, Mark Lewis, Dave Rode, Jim Clancy, Boucher, Keith Mitchell, and Glenn Braggs. Come on, Jim Thome or Chipper. It's got to happen, right? It's got to. Oliver, hopefully you liked some of the cards you got in the 250 subscriber giveaway. I think you had a few twins in there. Oh, we got Pudge in here too. Okay, Paul Russo. Nice Twins MVP there. Paul Malter. Jesse Orozco. Kim Batiste. Jeff Reardon. Scott Bales. Jay Bell. Chris Donalds. Juan Bell. Jose De Leon. Kevin Brown. Chris Hammond. Walt Weiss. And Jim Leyritz. I think he already got the Bagwell, Kevin. If memory serves. And I actually think it was one of the ones that had the little logo thing on it. Yeah, okay. Todd Gugiana. That's probably close enough. The Eck. Delino DeShields. Kevin Brown. Brett Butler. Mike Greenwell. Oh, what is this? These like SPs. We're upside down. We're every which way. Kirk Dresendorfer. Jack Morris. Nice Twins. Thought they were stuck together. Nope. Shunk. Jeff Robinson. Jose Uribe. Corey Snyder. Brian Barnes. And Zane Smith. We still have 5 packs to go. It's got to happen. If I need to go meet some guy in an alley to get more of these, we will, Oliver. We will find the Tommy. Bullock, Ricky Jordan, Alvin Davis, Jack Armstrong, Jeff Huson, Fitzgerald, Bob Welch, Mel Hall, Augusto, Kenny Rogers, Bill Kruger, Apier, Opperman, Sammy Sosa with the White Sox. That's right, Shalani. Tonight is going to be awesome, and that's the power of positive thinking. We got another Chris Sabo. Okay, I can already see we have another Chris Sabo. So how can this not be awesome? Got Mark Newfield here. Eric Davis, Gary Sheffield. This is a good pack. Hubie Brooks, Jim DeShays, Joe Oliver, Benny Santiago again, Wickman, Bannister, Rene Gonzalez, Mark Leonard, Stan Spencer. This pack seems very familiar. John Olrud, Chris Sabo. Okay, so now we have 2. I feel like he's looking down on us, probably with smug judgment in his eyes. There's our 15th Benny Santiago card, but it is a Silver Slugger one, so that's kind of cool. Okay, Dan Petrie, Cataray, Jimmy Key, Travis Fryman. That's nice. Manny Lee. Uh-oh. We got a Griffey missing. Rene Gonzalez, Mark Leonard, Stan Spencer, Dave Fleming, Paul Abbott, Mark Leiter, Stan Javier, Rock Reigns. 2 packs to go. Come on. It's gotta happen. That's a cool one. SB, I'm going to assume stolen base. Champ. Well, thank you, Oliver. I will put him on. Look at me. I'm having like a little Ricky Henderson party over here. All right. Scott Bankhead. Danny Jackson. Chiamparino. Close enough, I'm sure. Terry Pendleton. Gary Thurman. These are all new-looking people. Einhorn is not. We've seen him. Pat Kelly. Phil Plantier. Pedro Guerrero. John De Silva. Greg Jeffries, Bobby Witt, Ed Nunez, son of a gun. Hey, Big S the Collector is here. Jason, how you been doing? We haven't seen you around as much. We miss you. This is where the magic happens. Well, we got Rod Carew. So that's something. Danny Martinez, Greg Olson, Harold Reynolds, Kevin Bass, Steve Bedrock Bedrosian, Robbie Thompson, Ryan Klesko, Dave Haas, Kevin Moss. That's a fan. A little fun back-to-back there. Mike Zimmerman, Paul Coleman, Junior Felix, are you? Oh my goodness. Ever Magallanes. Unbelievable. Well, that's disappointing, Oliver. No, I'm disappointed. It's my birthday, so it would be in poor taste to argue with me. No, we're gonna make this right, Oliver. We are going to make this right. All right, so Oliver, you had 8 packs of 89 Fleer. You sent money for the boxes. Jason, are you referring to the break? Oh, cool. Top 2 in each pack. Or in each stack, sorry. Thanks, Jason. We are getting close to being sold out for the optic case break. I think we're within like 1 stack. Jonathan, let me see how close we're getting. So Oliver, we're going to throw Kirby Puckett in there for you. Torrey Hunter draft pick. And what year is this? And you kind of know who this guy is. Byron Buxton, 2013 Bowman. I can't believe we didn't find Jim Thome in there. Okay, here we go. Let's get into some Fleer. Well, they're yours now, sir. I really can't believe that we didn't pull that. It's kind of a bummer. Yeah, before anybody rush us to buy anything. I want to make sure exactly where we're at on that optic break. Okay, here we go. So Oliver, are you looking for F face or Griffey? Okay, we got Chili Davis, Tom Hankey, Rick Honeycutt, Greg Gross, always F face, Mike Flanagan, Jim Gott, Greg Gagne. Hey, Michael P. Shalani, I believe I got mine. I think it was yesterday. Okay, Mike Greenwell, Bobby Thigpen, Bo Diaz, and Joe. Is it? He's Dwight. It's always your call. I always feel weird like telling people to not go down in packs. It's your guys' money. We still have packs left for sale, Dwight. So we definitely don't need the extra room. But there's always the chance that somebody doesn't necessarily check the Patreon posts all that often, so maybe they don't not even aware of the break. Bob Walk, Darnell Coles, ooh, the Wizard, nice Ozzie Smith, followed by Wade Boggs, Bill Long, Asaski. Am I the only one that after looking for the F face card, that now I always look at the bottom of the bat knobs on everyone else's cards? I don't know that that's official, Dwight. Yeah, I always look. I don't know. Has anybody talked to Brendon? Brendon and I always joke back and forth about like making a card, and I think it might have been an Asaski card. When I sent him his Packs with Friends card, I actually drew on the bottom of the bat knob, but I don't know if he ever like looked at it close enough to notice. Hudler, Mario Diaz, Scott Geralt, Steve Cersei, Tim Leary, Peraza, Nepper. Ooh, there's a nice Jose Canseco. Man, that card is really well centered. Jeff Pico and Roberto Kelly. Yeah, I mean, I did say wait because, again, these aren't used cars, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to wind up on the street if you guys, take a little bit to make sure that you want to buy into something. You know by now that I appreciate it greatly, the support, but I don't know. Yeah, I just want everyone to be sure. Kelly Parrish, Trevor Wilson, Carlos Quintana, Mark Grace. Hey, Paulie Junkwax. Ooh, I like new cars. Anything in particular? Mark Grace, Robin Yount, Dante Bichette. This has turned into a pretty good pack. Eric Bullock, Doug DeCenzo, Salazar, Tony Gwynn. This is a really good pack. Grady Hall and Mike, is it Rocheford? Close enough. Alejandro Pena, Ray Hayward, Andres Galarraga, the Big Cat, Danny Tartable, and John Tudor. That was a really good pack. If this was 1989, I'd be stoked. Ooh, A-Spec. Very nice. Neil Allen, Dave Meads, Mike Witt, Rance Mullenix, Felix Jose, a nice looking John Smoltz. This I know what was it? Glavin has it 88. Does this qualify as Smoltz's rookie? I believe it does. Yeah. Liriano. I get those three Braves pitchers all kinds of mixed up. Mike Lavalier, Frank Vite. Whoa. Maximum effort face right there. All-star team Canseco, Bruce Sutter, Felix Furman. Whoa, check it out. Oliver got the kid. Redemption. You might have struck out on the Tomm, but this is definitely a big one. Congratulations, Oliver. We are getting started off on the right foot tonight, folks. Hey, Robert, how are you doing tonight? I just got the good card goosebumps. Let's put those fine gentlemen right there. That's right. Joe Migraine and Jody Reed. We're doing it. That was a heck of a pack. All right. Skinner. There it is. Randy Johnson. Oliver. My goodness. Oliver, I actually think you gave me Canseco's. I mean, I'm not too proud to take another one, but I think you actually gave me some. We definitely got 3 of the big ones. McCaskill, George Bell, Doug Jennings, Tommy. Whoa, goodness. This card just takes your breath away a little bit, and not in a good way. I'm going to get this man a Baby Ruth. Oh, Pat Porter's good grief. Oh, there he is. Kirby Puckett. Oliver is on fire tonight. Check it out. Yeah, that was eyebrows by ruler, straight edge measurement there. Robert, you need to stay here for the rest of the night now, buddy, because you might be Oliver's good luck charm. Bobby Bowe, Ted Simmons, Raphael Belliard, Bill Swift, John Costello, Dwight Evans, and Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk. Okay. I'm feeling like this 89 Fleer is just doing away with all the bad vibes from the strikeout earlier. Otis Nixon, Alvin Davis, Brett Butler, Brookins, Fernando Valenzuela, Mark Williamson, Juan Agosto, Dave Stewart, Sandy Alomar Jr. I think this is his rookie. Yep. Steve Shields, Shane Raleigh, Gino Petralli, Ozzie Virgil, and Double Trouble, Galarraga and Gerald Perry, Ken Daly, Dave Clark. The Simmons card, it looked like it was all almost like a color bleed kind of a thing. Where are you at? There he is. Yeah. No clue. We're doing good. These still got packs to go. All right. Aldretti. Oh, Guillermo Hernandez. He used the small font on him. Mike Sosha. Jeff Ballard. Mike Scott. Cataray. Dickie Thon. Ken Phelps. Steve Bedrock. Wild Thing. Dion James. Home runs coast to coast. Strawberry and Will Clark. Steve Lake. Ron Tingley. Kevin McReynolds, and Jose Batista. And we got one to go. Billy Ripken, are you in here? Would be fantastic if he was. Well, we're off to a good start already. Sweet checklist. Charlie Hayes, Steve Curry, Sean Dunston, Paul Molitor, Tony Armas, Al Newman, Jody Davis, Frank Tanana, Benito Santiago. We've got a couple of prospects, Terry Taylor and Vance Loveless. Alfredo Griffin, Bobby Witt, Nelson Santavina, Kevin Seitzer, and the other Guerrero, Pedro. Well, it's hard to be disappointed with what you pulled out of that, Oliver. We didn't get the F-face card, but you got just about every other desirable card from that set. So congrats on that, my friend. You did well. Let's get old Kirby and Sandy sleeved up for you. Still have yet to pull the Randy Johnson with the non-blacked out Marlboro sign in the background. That would be kind of a sweet pull. The D word. Okay. Let's go ahead and check in. Michael, are you still here? You were first on the list after all. Well, hopefully nobody did swear, Dearman. Could have swore Michael P. stopped in. Did he already have to run? Are we lagging? Because I don't see any comments coming through. And you guys are usually on the ball with this kind of thing. Oh, awesome. James is willing to take a bullet for the team here, but it was not him. Yeah, Oliver, I could have sworn he was on here. It was, oh, my goodness. Well, that's news to me. We'll make an effort to not do that then. Okay, so Michael is not in currently. He's probably going to be popping in and out if I had to guess. So, and Tomm, I think, is in the same boat. I think Tomm said he'll be in a little bit later, which would take us to Shane. Shane, are you here? Okay, so Shane, you had 2017 Chronicles, 17 Allen and Ginter, and 18 Chronicles Revolution. Is that correct? Okay. Let me go ahead and Shane, which one do you want to start off with? Any order. Got it. Okay, so you had 3 packs of Revolution. James, I have several. I don't know how many you're wanting. It would take me a little bit to get them. No, Dearman, don't worry a bit. Oh, sorry, Michael. Michael, if you can hang out, we'll go next. So Shane, you had 4. So tell me which one to get rid of. Okay. So let's get rid of this guy. We'll do these 4. And then we had 4 of 17 Allen and Ginter. I'm sorry, 6 of 17 Allen and Ginter. That's my bad. Let's see. We'll do that one. That one. Those 2 is 4. And that one. And that one. I would say I haven't seen this packs before. James, can I pick your packs? I picked packs. Stream. Nice. Ooh, PSA 10 Senzel's very nice. All right, we got these. And then 17 Chronicles. It's going to be a bit. Let's go with this one, that one, that one, and that one. Shane, have you seen 17 Chronicles? You picked it, so I kind of assume. Thank you, Oliver. Okay, so Shane, just I want you to know before I open your 17 Chronicles. 17 Chronicles, it has a different card. Yeah, what Jason just said, Big S, the collector, just said. So it's 4 like Chronicles cards and then a unique card at the end of the pack. So I just want you to know so you're not like surprised that it looks different than say 19 Chronicles. Obviously, you have all the rookies from 17, so that's the big difference. All right. And Kevin, thank you for that. So Shane, what tickles your fancy, or do you want me to just do everything kind of randomly? We could do kind of one of each. Split it up, go random. Awesome. All right. Well, let's start off with this, and I'm going to do a little bit of each just so, you know, the viewers at home can see some different stuff. Okay, so we got Brian Dozier from Minnesota, Buster Posey. We got a Mike Trout. And we got something meaty. We got a couple of nice things in here. Shane, you might have lucked out. I'm going to go to this back card. So we got Marcell Ozuna, and that is a Prism, obviously refractor. And what is this? It is backwards. It is thick. It is upside down. That's what she said. What do we have here? John Farrell. Return to Boston culminates with title John Farrell, and it is a game used material. That's kind of a cool card. I cannot say that I've ever seen that. That's neat. And you got a Mike Trout in that same pack, so I think this might be the best pack of 17 Chronicles yet. So that's kind of an interesting card. And any pack that pulls a Mike Trout is always good. Yeah, Jonathan, I don't know that I've ever seen that, so that's kind of cool. Okay, let's do this one. Farrell. Is that... Boom! Mike Trout again. Check it out. Well, Shane, you are on a Mike Trout streak here, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nice Chris Bryant and a Rhys Hoskins rookie. Very nice. Man, if there's a player you have to be swamped with, Mike Trout would be a great pick. Okay, so now we got Allen and Ginter. And let's make sure that I don't drop any of the minis. You guys know how those are. You've seen those on channels. So we got Quinn, rookie, Roman Quinn. We got Tanaka. Sport, fish, and fishing lures. Sailfish and trolled plugs. Just in case you feel like going fishing. And a Bavarian warm blood horse. I guess that's as opposed to the lizard horse variety. We've got a Tulowitzki, the Blue Jays, and Mazzara. Okay, let's go back to Chronicles. Michael knows all about this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we having a meltdown? Are we having issues? They probably are, James. Because we got Evan Longoria, Justin Smoke, Albert Pujols, Joe Mauer, and it's a rookie. Carson Fulmer, Absolute Baseball rookie. That's fine, man. It's your guys' channel. You know, if I've told you before, you do what you want to do to make it more enjoyable for you. And if that's what it takes, I support it 100%. So you guys might have remembered there are numbered variations in here. A horse sold for $10 million. That makes me feel like I'm in the wrong business here. Jose Altuve, Anthony Rizzo, and Ahmed Rosario, rookie out of Revolution. And these cards are... I'm just in love with these Revolution cards. Uh-oh, James. James said the D word. Okay, we got Ortiz. Got Gardner. Is he going back to New York? Do we know yet? We got Chris Sale. What a day. What is happening here? What is Jane Eyre? So there are little book cards. Huh. I've not seen these. Yeah. You got to read this backwards while squinting, and within a week you'll be at Oak Island digging up wood planks. All right, so we got Matt Moore and the world's best juggler, apparently, Michael Capral, running 26.2 miles while juggling. That guy's a stud. Amazing. That is pretty impressive. I'm not going to lie. A joggler. Love it. And we got another Mike Trout. Shane, you have Mike Trout mojo tonight. Andrew McCutcheon. Chris Archer. The hero we didn't know we needed. Scott Schebler. And Nolan Arenado. Prism. That's a nice looking card. Yeah, it's almost Sabo-esque. What are you going to do with, what are you going to do with, 4 Mike Trouts, right? You don't really need 4 of them, Shane. That's just being greedy. I saw all the red and I was like, did we get another one? So we got Scott Kingery, rookie card. Very nice. Bryce Harper, still with the Nats. And what? Mickey Mantle, Revolution card. Check that out. That's cool. Mickey Mantle gets an immediate sleeve. What started last Tuesday, Michael P? Okay, let's go Gintering again. That's a cool card. I love when you get Mickey Mantle, anything really. How do you go wrong? We got a Mickey Mantle out of that 2012 Topps opening day. That was kind of a cool card. Oh, Oak Island. Oh, I'm on it. Jonathan H., I'm on it. I was talking to Terry, and Terry brought it up, and I have been binge watching past seasons of Oak Island. Stanton. Look at it. Aaron Judge, rookie card, Shane. Check it out. Aaron Judge, rookie card out of 17 Ginter. 3 Mike Trouts. We got a relic card, and now you got an Aaron Judge rookie to go with it. Yeah, I was kind of bummed out. I knew that they had added Oak Island to Netflix, but they only added 1 season. So I'm on Hulu. I'm on the History Channel app. I'm all over the place. Yeah, a little bit, but at least they actually kind of find something even close. Okay, we got What a Day. We got, is it Jesse Winker, rookie mini. We got Jansen and Gray. Okay, our last pack of Chronicles. So doing the math, there'll probably be 2 Mike Trout cards in this. They found the pole. They found a piece of wood where wood shouldn't be. All right, Matt Carpenter, Albert Pujols, D. Gordon, Josh Harrison, and Ryan Healy, Absolute Baseball. Not too bad. You definitely got the best cards that we've seen yet out of the 17 Chronicles. They're going to go even bigger. Okay, J.P. Crawford, rookie. Ooh. Shane is pulling just straight up fire tonight. He got the Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie card out of Revolution. And a Victor Robles rookie. But we got the Acuna rookie. Shane killed it. Okay, now we got several packs. We got 3 packs of Ginter left, Shane. Dude, you had it. That was a great night, man. That's awesome. Okay. Gaussman, Ellsbury, Ichiro. What a day. Jason Hayward, mini. Nice Jeff Bagwell. And a Billy Hamilton. 2 packs to go. Yeah, we're already doing it. We got Griffey. We got Judge, Acuna rookies tonight. Juan Moncada rookie. Gordon. Belmore. The World's Fair. I wish we still had something like that. An American Quarter Horse mini. And Jameson Tylan. And our last pack for Shane. Yeah, exactly. You got a Trout in like every pack. Tomas. Piscotti. World's Fair facsimile machine. Very nice. We have a Mr. Legrand, Eric Legrand. Jackie Robinson and Rod Carew. So finishing up strong. Shane, you pulled some very nice things tonight. You got some of the biggest rookies in the hobby. And 57 Mike Trout cards. And I get to use my mini sleeves. You can all watch in amazement. You didn't even know these existed. Now you're like, maybe I should buy some Ginter so I can get little fancy sleeves. And the little horsey goes to its new home. There we go. And if you get something really good, I've even got mini tobacco top loaders. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to throw that out there. All right. Michael. Is Michael still here? Or did he leave us again? Surprisingly, well, maybe unsurprisingly, Jonathan, those are actually quite a bit more expensive than the normal penny sleeves. And much more of a pain in the rear to get. But of course they are. Yeah, James is just in it for the flip. I think, Jonathan, I think one of the little packs of the tobacco sleeves, it was like $2.99. And of course, there's fewer of them in there. They know they got you. They got you by the short and curlies. Don't tell me we lost Michael again. Yep. Yeah. The what is it, like the 260s, Jonathan? It's like there's like 5 of them in the thing. Oh, there he is. There's like 5 of them in there, and it's like $5, which is crazy because you can get a one touch for like $1.40. But anywho. Uh-oh, Michael said the P word. Yeah. All right, Michael went big as usual. Hey, Shalani. All right, Michael. So we have 93 Top Series 1, 89 Fleer, 87 Fleer, 87 Don Russ, 86 Leaf, 82 Cello. What would you like to do first? And look at us. We've eclipsed the viewership with thumbs ups. Oldest to newest. You just want to watch me eat the gum. Here's the box you guys know and love. We are getting low, as you can see. I'm gonna need to get another another kind of old school product like this when these are all gone. Any reds showing? So first, I'm just gonna look at the good side, the one that's not gonna be damaged. There we go, right there. Michael P. Batting and pitching leaders, Ken Griffey and Tom Seaver. I'm gonna guess that's your pick. That's actually a pretty cool card. Awesome. Okay, and then let's get you your 86 Leaf. And those cards have been in really good condition. Okay, so you had 5 packs of this. Does anybody notice the top left? You want all, or you want 5 out of the top left? Does anybody notice the audio being different? So there's your 5. I got a new microphone, an actual dedicated microphone, trying to make some more improvements to the channel. Well, thank you for noticing. Okay, so next up, we got some 87 stuff. It's like I could just reach my foot under the leg and play footsie with you. Well, there you go. That's Jonathan. I feel like the more that we can keep you out of the bathroom, the better. Holographic imagery, Kevin. That's the next thing. That's all right. That's all right, Jason. It's like 4 out of 5 dentists recommend something. I'm satisfied with as many people as they did notice. Don Russ, then Fleer. Okay. So 5 of these, and then, I'm sorry, 5 of these, and then 6 of these is what you had. We're going top left again, Michael. Eat the cardboard from the boxes. Okay. 5 of those bad boys. And now, Fleer. Oh, we had a tumbler. Well, there's not enough left in the top left. You can only imagine how many people have handled the cardboard, right? It's like licking the outside of a soda can. Bottom right. Okay, there's 5. And 1 more makes 6. Awesome. Boyle, then, yes. Okay. 89 Fleer is next. And then we rip. Okay, so you have 5 89 Fleer and then 5 of 93 tops. There's 3. I feel like I should get the Jeopardy music in the background just to add some intensity. Bottom right, I'll take the top 2. And that is 5. And we are hunting for Jeter, and in particular, Jeter Gold. So we got 5 of these. Kevin, I think he took everything down. I'm not friends with him. That's just kind of the word through the grapevine. Top left, there's 4 there. So go for one more. King Arthur, that's the hope. I grabbed that one first. How many? 6, Jason. 6 89 Fleer left. As far as I know, yes, King Arthur. It was a sealed box, and I have another sealed box of it as well. I'm just looking through the list to make sure nobody else had already bought any 89 Fleer tonight. Nobody did. Okay. I will. Michael. Jason, yes. I think they're, what are 89 Fleer? Like $1? Yeah, like $1. And then remember, it's the first week of the thing, so the shipping and then $1 a pack. King Arthur, are you asking how much do boxes of 93 Topps go for? I think they're about 110, something like that, 110 to 115. It depends on, if it's an auction and shipping and all that kind of stuff. You just got to be careful of where you're getting it from. You got to make sure you're not getting a box where the Jeter's been pulled and then taken out. That could suck. Okay, Michael, did you want to open oldest to newest as well, or you tell me? And then also, while we're doing this, send me some ideas for old stuff that you guys might want. I don't want to wind up going. Okay, thanks, Michael. I don't want to go crazy buying a super expensive box that nobody really wants. Making carrot cake, making me hungry. Okay, here we go, Michael. I've seen boxes on BBC for 84 Topps, and those are wax boxes. 56 hobby box. Yeah. 87 Topps, yes, does have Bo Jackson in there. So the ceremonial 37-year-old gum. Oh, goodness. That is crisp. Wow. Michael, that did. I kind of went sharp corner up. But buddy, I'll do it. 84 Don Russ. Kevin, I had asked, some of you might remember, I had asked a while back about doing 89 Upper Deck, but I don't think people wanted, they thought it was kind of expensive, but it's just kind of what they cost, you know? So already you knew you had the sweet Tom Seaver, Ken Griffey card. Got Bob Shirley. Check that out. Cincinnati Reds Future Stars. So definitely a Cincinnati Reds heavy pack. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I tell myself whenever I eat moldy gum. I do it for the nutrients. Will do. Give me a second, Jason. Got Fred Stanley, Rick Cerrone, Chris Welch. This card looks odd. Rich Hebner, Gary Allenson, Bill Robinson, Bake McBride. That's a sweet name. Bill Gullickson, and Paul Mirabella. Well, you did at least get, you got some cool Reds cards, Michael. That's always a plus. The Lee Smith rookie and the Cal Ripken Jr. rookie are still in there sometime, I'm sure, or some in there somewhere, I'm sure. Sorry, trying to read comments and talk at the same time doesn't always go that well, I guess. Give me 1 second. Oh, you're all good then. Jason, all good. Okay, sorry. You saying Vietnam? That's what I read. I felt like I was eating Thule's and shrapnel. Kevin, a pack of Upper Deck would probably cost at minimum about $6. Hey, Rage on Cards, Breaks, Games, and Tunes. How are you doing? All right, here we go. A6 Leaf. So, Kevin, what that sounds like to you or how that sounds? I liked it better the other way. Steve Carlton. Pretty card. Balboni. Rick Ross. Tim Burke. Oops. Sorry, I just got the warning. The too much fun warning. Let me wait a second. When I pull the Cedric Mullins 1 of 1 out of here. This is a card family, Shalini. I know. I'll go back, Michael. I don't know if you guys can even see right now or if you can hear. The warning is still posted. There it goes. The Fun Police warning is off. All right, let's go back. Okay, we had Dave Parker rocking the Reds uniform. Very appropriate. Frank Tanana, looking about 15 years old. Steve Carlton. Man, you'd miss some good cards. Steve Balboni, and you saw Rick Russell. All right, Tim Burke, Glenn Hubbard, Mike Davis. The glasses, amazing. Frank White, Hall of Famer Carlton Fisk, Ron Guidry, and the Hank Aaron puzzle card. I believe that is the puzzle. What do you guys think? Is Mattingly going to make it into the Hall finally? Larry McWilliams, Sid Fernandez, Davey Lopes, Storm Davis, Bill Duran. But did you boil it, Jonathan? Ben Oglieve, Lloyd Mosby, Sean Dunston, rookie card. There's a nice one. Hope Murphy makes it too. Parker, I'm not so sure about. Not that I would complain if he did. Tom Brunansky, Terry Poole, Gene Nelson, and Bob Horner. But I do think Mattingly and Dale Murphy, the Hawk, yeah, I believe. Hey, I'm with you. I'm just saying. Tim Burtsis. There he is. Look at that boyish face. A pre-mustachioed Donnie Baseball. What is he, a career 307 hitter? Sure, he didn't have a great last couple of years with the, was it a back injury? But still, career 307 hitter. Come on. Tom Filer, Neil Heaton, Kevin McReynolds, Mark Salas, Tony Pena, Brian Downing, Donnie Hill, Bob Dernier, Terry Harper, and Bob Boone. 2 packs to go. No question. They just immediately, they don't even need to waste time on that pesky ballot, Dwight. Just send them. Didn't he win something like 9 in a row? And then I think Mark McGuire actually beat him out for 1. And then I think he went right back to winning them. All right, Mike Hargrove, Lee Lacey, R.J. Reynolds, Ivan Calderon, Bill Buckner. That's a sweet Bill Buckner. Tom Niedenfuhrer, Ted Simmons, Mike Marshall, Jim Sundberg, Gary Templeton, Tim Wallach, and Bert Blyleven. Okay, last pack. We got a Sean Dunston rookie. We got a Donnie Baseball. We got a 1986 Kirby Puckett. That's a nice card. Oh, you got that right, Michael. Sam Khalifa. Nice Mike Schmidt. Glenn Wilson with the mafioso shades on. Lou Whitaker. Ron Kittle. Mike Fitzgerald. Mike Brown. Nolan Ryan. Sweet. Ryan Express. Charles Hudson, Mike Moore, and Zane Smith, who, according to Dwight, should be in the Hall of Fame, no questions asked. We'll start a petition. We'll get it done. Okay, we're on it. All 20 of us watching right now, we can change it. Okay, let's go Don Russ, 87. Sweet yellow backs on these cards. All right, Mike Brown, Jim Sundberg again. Chris Spire, Tom Foley, Juan Berenguer, something like that. Bob Nepper, Pete Incaviglia, Lee Lacey, Tim Twaffle, Keith Hernandez, Rick Russell, Steve Farr, Zane Smith, Hall of Fame candidate, Andre Thornton, Jeff Leonard. I fully expect to see an email chain going around getting these guys in the hall way past their due. Chris Brown, Bob Sebra, Gus Polidor, Lloyd Mosby. There's a nice Pete Rose, first base / manager. Mike Pagliarlu, Juan Samuel, Mike Easler, Bob Horner, Chris Bando, Mike Trujillo. That looks like a mugshot. The sweet shadowing in the background. There we go. Terry Steinbach, rated rookie. Mark Clear, Jerry Willard, Jeff Calhoun, and a Kent Herbeck. Shalani, this is an accent fine-tuned by not knowing the actual pronunciation of a lot of these names. It's a little bit of ignorance mixed with comedy, and it just equals amazingness. Bob Horner homered for 4 in 1 game. That's harder to say than you might think. Now, he's no Al Bundy. Let's start there. Okay. Maddox was a unique guy because he just looked like such a nerd, but he was so dominant that it was amazing. Speaking of looking like a nerd, never confused with one, Steve Bedrock Bedrosian. I agree. Al Nipper, Eric Show, The Rocket, Roger Clemens. There he is. That's that your second Dave Parker tonight? Nothing wrong with that. Dennis Powell, Dwight Evans, Leon Durham, John Shelby, Mark Gubikza, Jeff Lady, George Brett, Jim DeShays, Tom Brookins, and Mike Scott. Yeah, I always thought it was impressive, Dwight, that a guy who doesn't have like overpowering stuff could still be like such a dominant pitcher. I think it really, really let you know like his baseball IQ off the charts. Okay, Walt Terrell, Dale Murphy with something in his teeth. I guess nobody wanted to tell him. Steve Trout, no relation. Mark Davis, Dave Kingman, Mike Bilecki, Buddy Biancalana. Are you kidding me with that name? Dwayne Henry, Joe Hesketh, Bo Diaz, Phil Gardner, Charlie Huff. 7. He actually knows what went down in Oak Island because he was there. Odell Jones, the original Cedric Mullins, Vance Law, and Dwight Gooden. Beautiful. I hate Bo Diaz, Michael P. That's why I just glanced over him like that. I'm just kidding. It registered in my brain about 1 second before the next card covered up the Reds logo. Jim Wynn, but not enough. Nice. Yeah, I did. There's so many of these guys, like as I'm flipping through them, that I feel like I've got like a little anecdote about it, but like I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to sound like more of an idiot than I already do. But I did know that Diaz met his end in a rather unfortunate way. All right, Mike Kingery, Gene Garber, Corey Snyder, Mike Lacrosse, Mike Davis, Mike Smithson, good grief with this, Ken Daly, Jerry Brown, rated rookie, goes on to be the governor of California and destroy the state. Bobby Witt, Floyd Bannister, Carl Best, Bruce Bochy, Len Matuzik, Tracy Jones, and Jose Gonzalez. You definitely got a few stars in there. I think you got the Michael. Didn't you get the Greg Maddux rookie last time? Yeah, I do think that's 100% accurate. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's go 87 Fleer. And you remember, well, those of you new might not remember, but this was another, this was a BBC sealed box. And that's why, because people would have stolen that. Look at all these Cincinnati Reds stickers you get, Michael. I should have upped the price. Okay, hold on. Michael, I'm reading your comment. Yeah, I wanted the McGuire. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Michael, and nobody else needs to say anything. Michael, did you buy these because you want to get the McGuire out of 87 Fleer? We wait in stunned silence. Oh, okay. Because I need you to know. Hey, boom! Slang is here. Michael, I need you to know there's no Mark McGuire in 87 Fleer in the base set. He's in the Fleer update set. So if you were hoping to get McGuire, okay, cool. I didn't want you to like buy something that you just had no chance of getting it. That would kind of suck. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this one. 87 Fleer All-Star Team. Ed Romero with nothing cool written on his bat knob. Ed Correa. Tony Pena. Jose Cruz. Tony Phillips. Larry Herndon. Pat Clements. Eddie Murray. Very nice. Rick Sutcliffe. Also nice. Mike Moore. Chris Bando. Mike Flanagan. Rafael Ramirez. Mark Davis. Gary Gaetti. And Curtis Wilkerson. These cards are unusually crisp. Bobby Bowe should be in the Hall of Fame for his business acumen and that contract he worked out, if anything. Bo Jackson should be an 87 Fleer. Exactly, Jonathan. That deal is amazing. Sorry. Cecil Cooper. Jerry Hairston. Joe Price. Pat Perry. Oh, that sucks. Boomslang, sorry to hear that. Yeah, something like that, like $1 million a year. Tom Brookins, Ron Oyster, Max Venable, Bruce Benedict, Milt Thompson. It almost looks like he's pretending to hold a bat. Dan Quisenberry, Sid Fernandez, Clint Hurdle, Dale Mahorchik, Andres Galarraga, Ernie Camacho, Floyd Yeomans, and Vern Rule. What's going on? Hey, Tom is here. Tomm finally gets a moment of breathing room from the epic project today. Okay, stickers. Cowley, Gereltz, Atherton, A.L. Fireman, Rigetti, and Oss. Jeff Sellers. I believe it. Yeah. Snyder, Steve Garvey, Richard Dotson, Mike Diaz, Charles Hudson, Darnell Coles, Glenn Wilson, Chris Chambly, Steve Yeager, Hojo, Dennis Leonard, and Bob Boone. It's a pretty intense project, man. That's impressive. I got to say, admittedly, I did not know the depth of those types of projects, but I think that's awesome. All right. We got a Giants sticker, Ivan Calderon, Dennis Powell, Gene Walter, Ron Guidry, Cecil Cooper, Dave Von Olin, Bobby Witt, Frank Williams, Billy Hatcher, Doug Bear, Bob Melvin, Jim Wynn, Bobby Gritch, Keith Moreland, Danny Tartable, second year card, Thad Bosley, and Rick Dempsey. 2 packs to go. No, we were waiting for you, Tomm. Okay, Jesse Barfield, Fernando Valenzuela, Clint Hurdle, Dale Mahorchik. We saw a lot of these. Andres Galarraga, Ernie Camacho, Floyd Humans. What's going on here? Max Venable, Deja Vu, Bruce Benedict, Milt Thompson, Dan Quisenberry. This is weird. Sid Fernandez, Jerry Hairston, Joe Price, Pat Perry, Tom Brookins, Ron, the world is your oyster. And it all comes down to this. One of one, Dwight Evans, Tomm, but oil can. Nice. Jonathan needs a Quisenberry. Who is it that is the... Is it... It's not Jonathan, right? I think it's somebody over there. Okay. Phillies. Tony Armas. Nice. The Rocket. It was a nice one. Craig Nettles. Tim Houlet. Buddy Biancalangana. The Eck. Rocking the Cubs uni. Dave Concepcion. Vaughn Hayes. Ken Oberkville. Jim Penkovitz. Daryl Strawberry. That's a super well-centered card there. Larry Anderson, Don Sutton. All kinds of stars in this pack. John Tudor, Vern Rule, Cliff Johnson, and Greg Brock. That was a pretty nice pack. Maybe not huge rookies, but lots of stars in there. All right. Let me, what's going on? What in the... Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. I'm getting all sorts of gunk. I don't want to get dirt all over the fuzzy video. Uh-oh. Thanks, GP. That's all right. We're just happy you're here. Is it still fuzzy? I'm not getting any warnings. Okay. Just let me know, and if I can pause for a few seconds to let it self-heal, we'll do that. All right, we got Joe Girardi, rookie, and Rolando Rooms. Thanks, LJA Cards. Mike Davis, Cecilio Guante, Dennis Martinez, Mark Gubixa, Chris Brown, Candelaria, Buddy Bell, Brian Downing, Dave Steeb, Mike Gallego. Looks like he's trying to lose some weight there in the sauna suit. Milt Thompson, Ernie Witt, RJ Reynolds, Gary Gaetti, and a sweet checklist. Oh, that's what we're looking for, Ray John, for show. Okay, Dave Schmidt, Chris Bazio, Nick Capra, Bob Ojeda, Andy Allenson, Danny Jackson with the Reds, Mark Salas, Joe Price, Mike Smithson, Les Lancaster, Glenn Braggs, Terry Clark, Steve Lombardozzi, Frank DePino, Chet Lemon, and Lance McCullers. I think I might have to break down and just buy myself an F-face Billy Ripken card. A little birthday present to myself. Okay, Detroit Tigers. Gary Thurman, Mackie Sasser. Don't call him Mickey. Mel Hall, Rob Murphy, Dan Pasqua, Dave Dravecki. Sad story. Kevin Romine, Calvin Schiraldi, Joey Meyer. Darren C., how'd you do yours? Did you eBay it or did you do it the old-fashioned way? Sherman Corbet. I like it better that way. Charlie Lee, Goose Gossage, Gary Pettis, Randy Reddy. Hey, Lou Rock is here. For the Robinson the Sloth pitcher. Nice. Randy Reddy. Brad Pounders. I hardly know her. Kirk Gibson. Jerk. Did you know Kirk Gibson used to steal from old women? Eventually, one of these rumors that I start will catch on. Yeah, that's all right. That's probably how I'm going to wind up doing it. This goober, Don Henkel. Thanks, Shalani. Ramon Martinez. I think that might be his rookie card. Pete Stanachek. Kevin Bass with nothing cool written on his bat knob. Storm Davis. Marvell Wynn. Don Slott. Kent Telcuve with the glasses. Cecil Espy. Still waiting for somebody to crack the mystery of the Kent Telcuve glasses. Charlie Paleo. Cannon Arms. Chris Sabo. He comes back again. And Bobby Bowe. Luis Alicea. Brad Havens. Dwight Gooden. Tom and Indian Fuhrer. And Odell Jones. Okay, here we go. For beating my beloved A's with that stupid home run, I will forever spread false rumors about Kirk Gibson, if that's even his real name. Okay, Astros sticker. Todd Burns, David Palmer, David Wells, Doug Drebeck, Dan Gladden. That sweet mullet he's got going. Daryl Strawberry. Oh, Mr. Corkbat himself. Wasn't him. 89 Fleer All-Star team. Rick the Mauler. Brian Fisher. Mike Campbell. Jose Akendo. Lee Smith. Harold Baines. Jeff Reed. Luis Rivera. Harold Reynolds. Jose Uribe. Oh, if this Jose Uribe was only a 1990 Jose Uribe, you might be sitting on 100 grand. Missed it by 1 year. All right, here we go. Thank you, Terry, and welcome. I already humble bragged, fished for compliments from the new microphone. All right, here we go. This is it. We're going gold. We're going Jeter gold, fellas. It's real, but it's like a real money laundering scheme, Ray John. Although I will say the joke that it has started makes that card like maybe like a $2 or $3 card, which is probably one of the most expensive cards in all of 1990 Fleer. Just as a joke. It's the same. What's the one in 89 Don Russ? Is that Alex Madrid? Same story. Somebody else can fill you in, I'm sure. All right, so let's go. Oh. Well, we saw our gold card. Oh, we didn't see our gold card. We got a black gold. Marquise Grissom, Topps black gold. I think that's 1 per box. So that's actually a pretty sweet card. I loved these cards as a kid, these black gold cards. So Michael, that's a pretty sweet card there. I think that might replace your gold card in the pack. Got Corey Snyder, Chris Donnells, Barry Bonds before he turns into a complete D-bag. Mike Lavalier, Mike Pagliarulo, Tom Pagnozzi, Paul Assenmacher. Oh, they were huge, man. They were awesome. And then you could get the one with like all the little pictures on it. Candy Maldonado, Will the Thrill Clark. You would like the Griffey, please. We'll make it happen. Doug Jones, Jay Howell. That's all right. Cooking a bunch of meat is definitely more important. Thomas Howard, and you can send it to my P.O. box. Just let me know so it's not sitting in there for a while. Charlie Hayes, Pat Borders. The cookies that Dwight sent, they're not going to last long around here. They were delicious. And I did use the word were in the past sense because they're going down just fine, buddy. I'm still not sure my wife believes you actually made those yourself because they are just too good. Mike Hartley, gold. Okay, Butch Henry, Travis Fryman, Tony Phillips, Luis Gonzalez, Bruce Hurst. There's our Mike Hartley gold card. Norm Charlton. Oh, 92 draft pick, Chad Matola. Sweet checklist. Wes Chamberlain. Nice Donnie baseball. And I do believe this is the second time that we've seen this Donnie baseball. We've seen quite a few doubles, which is definitely encouraging. Trevor Wilson, Scott Lewis, Rusty Meacham, and Carlos Martinez. 3 to go, Michael. Yeah, I remember, and I think Jonathan got a gold Cal Ripken Jr. We've gotten quite a few big name gold cards. see how we can keep a little bit of suspense here. Tony Phillips. Anything good tonight? We got a lot of big rookies out of 89 Fleer. We got the Griff. We got Griffey. Who else we get? Smoltz, Randy Johnson. We got 57 Mike Trout cards. Aaron Judge, rookie. Doing pretty good. We're only, I think, 3 people in. Luis Gonzalez, Bruce Hurst, Dave Fleming, cup card. Ron Karkavais. And he snuck in on us. Charlie Hayes, gold. I'm going upside down again. Eddie Tabense. Close enough, I'm sure. Brian Harper. Sam Horn, contemplating life. Dwayne Ward. Mark Leiter. Brian Hickerson. Jeff Fry. Jeff Robele. Eric Young. 2 packs to go. And these packs are very well sealed. Only to be rivaled by the 1990 Leaf wrappers. Yeah, Rage On. It's definitely a very clean and classic design. Oh, you're going to make me say this guy's name again? Eddie Tabense. Okay, Jeff King. Joe Hesketh or Hesketh. I don't really know. JT Brewitt. Jeff Facero. Jose Uribe. Mark Clark. Nice Jeff Bagwell, looking young. What is 92 Stadium Club? See, I'm scared to open 92, 93, all that early Stadium Club because they had that UV coating and they're all going to stick together. A sweet checklist. I'm going to do... Got Keith Miller with the Royals gold. That's kind of a nice picture, though. Got Edgar Martinez, Mo Vaughn, Barry Larkin, Dennis Cook, and Darren Dalton. Turned out to be a decent pack. Assuming you can take joy in any card other than just the Jeter. All right. We got Delino DeShields, Alex Fernandez, Luis Salazar, Mike Bilecki, Pete Incaviglia, and we have our Cincinnati Reds, Dwayne Henry gold, Luis Rivera, Rod Nichols, Wally Whitehurst, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard signing autos, Shane Mack, the Twins, Mike Stanley, Kent Urbeck, Mike Benjamin, and John Jaha. So we did not get the Derek Jeter 93 gold, but we did get a number of cool Reds cards for you, Michael. Get your little box here. So, Michael, thank you very much, as always. Yeah, you know, I hate it. I wish every night we were getting the autos and getting all the good stuff. Well, actually, you still could win a Steve Avery auto tonight. Or maybe I need to slip a few extra cards in there without you noticing. You know how we do things around here, Michael. Last week, I feel like you got a ton of good stuff, though. I know your son got 2 Zions and all sorts of goodness. That would be pretty sweet if we could figure out how to crack the code. All right. So Darren C, are you still here? I know you were kind of in and out. Anybody seen Darren? Darren's going to get a 2018 holiday box, which, by the way, they've all sold out. There was only 4 left. I think he's got a couple of little ones at home, so I can understand if it's splitting your attention. Give me 1 second, and we'll figure something out here. All right, so maybe he had to step out. We'll come back around. Tomm. Is Tomm still awake? I know Tomm had a pretty stressful day. Well, we were seeing if Darren was here. Jason, he was next on the list, but we'll come back around to him. Tomm would be the next one. Tomm is ready. So Tomm Bowman, Series 2 Blaster, 18 Holiday. Which would you like to do first? And I'll give you some choices. And while we're waiting, what's the word on Strasburg? Any hints? Okay, Series 2. Do we have any Strasburg hints? We think he'll be back. Well, it's hard to deny that he deserves it. All right, Tomm. So these are the 2018 Topps Series 2 Blasters. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You just pay him in beer. All right, so Tomm, let's get all the we'll get all the choices out of the way for you. Let's say we're due. We are due for a nice mega box hit. Here we go. Is that better or is that more confusing? You need to go top left, bottom right, middle left, right. Middle right. Perfect. That was the one I was hoping you'd pick. I made sure all of the Wander Franco autographs were in that one, Tom. I could tell by the smell. It smelled like success. All right. And your last choice. Uh-oh. No, we have not. It'll stop flickering. It's the glare that does it. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, it's something, Shalani, with the if the product is like too close to the camera and it has a reflection, it does that. I don't really get it. All right, Tom, let's hit it big. No, it did it before, Kevin. It's kind of a weird thing. It depends on which product is down. So, Tom, what would you like to do first? Got it. It's really hard to get the lights right in here. You don't want it to be too bright because then, no matter which way you hold the card, you get like a horrible glare, and then too dark and it gets all grainy looking. All right, Tom, here we go. There you go. I like having a goal. Okay, Tom, do you want to do the patch first or last? And then if you tell me how you want to do it. If you want me to go left to right, if you don't really care about that, then you just tell me and we'll make it happen. Left to right. Fantastic. Patch last. The stuff from James's childhood is out of the question. I will get on it though, guys. I will get another fun old thing once the 82 is all gone. Okay, Chris O'Grady, rookie. Villanueva. Kyle Hendricks. Nice David Wright card. Check that bad boy out. We got a Matt Olson gold and a Mike Trout long ball legends. A nice one. Silver Slugger winner. Denard Span. Sonny Gray. Aaron Hicks. And Fernando Rodney. Yeah, James, I'm staying away from. I still have that other box at 95 Series 2, but well, you saw how the first one went. Tom, thank you for the Matt Olson gold card. Love me some A's cards, as you guys know. I've got a few cool 84 those blister packs, if you guys saw that last time. There's like 100 cards in the thing, so they're pretty beefy. The TJ Rivera, Sean Newcomb, Future Stars, Alex Mejia, Tampa Bay Rays, Kurt Suzuki. This almost looks like it could be a SP. It is not, but it definitely has that look to it. Willie Calhoun, insert. Ian Happ, Future Stars. Yasmani Tomas. Brian Shaw, and Hector Neris. You tried to buy all the 84 and 85 stuff. Michael, you mean like, I know you bought all the rack packs. I don't think I ever really put the blister packs for sale. Those are different than the rack packs. Phillip Evans, Mark Leiter Jr., Andrew Tolles, Cincinnati Reds card, Justin Upton, 83 throwback. This is a nice Christian Yelich, Legends in the Making. And Tom, this is the blue background, so this one is more rare than the normal. Somehow I figured that, Michael. Jose De Leon, Lucas Duda, Curtis Granderson, Cole Calhoun. And if you're interested in National Baseball Card Day, it's August 11th of 2018, Tom. Might have just missed it. '89 to '95. I was definitely a 88 was my first year really collecting. Okay, we have Goodrum, Cervelli, Ben Revere. We got Thor, the hair blowing in the breeze there. Got a Schwarby, George Springer, Hoffman, D. Gordon, Lance McCullers, and Victor Martinez. I am getting in a bunch of 2018 Series 2, guys. So if you are dying for an Acuna bat down hunt, I'm getting a bunch of blasters in. And I'm getting in a bunch of hanger packs. And those hanger packs, or the hanger boxes, those I think are really good as far as pulling SPs. So stay tuned for that. Logan Morrison, Carlos Martinez, Clayton Richard, Cody Allen, Ben Zobrist. Nice Kyle Ripken Jr. Instant Impact. He's a criminal in the making. Bud Norris. Keon Keela. Eduardo Escobar. And Travis Shaw. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, as Dwight is alluding to. We got a special giveaway planned for Cards and Coffee in the morning. So make sure that you guys are there, because you might have some gifts coming your way that you're not going to want to miss. Michael Taylor, Malik Smith, Ronald Torres, Adrian Gonzalez. And tomorrow night is going to be a special night, so stay tuned. Even after Dwight's cards are done, we're going to have a special encore. Trey Mancini, Frankie Lindor, Future Stars. It's going to be big. It's going to be a big one. James Shields, Carl Edwards Jr., Matt Strom, and Michael Brantley. I was going to ask people that, Shalani. I know people have the day off. So Shalani, we could potentially do your cards Monday night. As long as we have people who are going to show up on Monday, we can do this, guys. We'll marathon it this week. Felix George, Andrew Heaney, Cubs team card. Somebody seen Barry K, not with us tonight. LA Dodgers team card. Starlin Marte, throwback. Ahmed Rosario with the black border. It's also his rookie. Edwin Encarnacion. Jason Castro, Greg Bird, and Scott Schiebler. Start my new promotion tomorrow night, 8 p.m. till 4:30. Ooh, goodness. That's just now registering, Dwight, that you always get the day off for your birthday. That's pretty cool. Everyone except for James, apparently. Manny Margot, Kyle Farmer, rookie. Jared Dyson, Tanner Roark, Julio Arias, Corey Kluber. Oh, you got to work? Oh, that stinks. Trevor Williams, Kyle Freeland, Chris Taylor, and Miguel Rojas. Michael, you get free food? It's pretty sweet. Who provides that? Good point. Jose Osuna, that's because they got to deliver my packages. Gerardo Parra, Justin Wilson, Caleb Joseph. We got a Matt Carpenter foil. Nice. And long ball legends, Albert Pujols. Josh Donaldson with the Blue Jays. Albert Almora. Tommy Joseph. Herman Marquez. And the show. Yeah, Michael, I was not aware of that. So a definite thank you. Hey, cool, Cena made it in. So now I'm a little bit curious. Can we just have a Josh Donaldson card? Okay, well, this is interesting. Is one of these an SP? It is. So, oh, I guess I should figure out which one is. So this is actually a Josh Donaldson image variation. Not too shabby, Tom. Josh Donaldson. Former A's. Let him go too soon. Did not, I don't think, had a great stint with the Blue Jays, though. Caleb Joseph, Justin Wilson. This all looks familiar. Am I going through the same pack again? Osuna, Miguel Rojas, Chris Taylor, Kyle Freeland, and Trevor Williams. I don't think I did. I think it was just a very similar pack. Oh, no. Good grief, Tom. You're going to let me do that. Aroldis Chapman. Domingo Santana. Franklin Barreto. Walk-offs. We got a Didi Gregorius Gold. The first year, but then yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. Jack Flaherty. Joey Votto. Jim Johnson. Asdrubal Cabrera. And Herman Marquez. He's a free agent again, isn't he? All right, Tom, let's see what patch we got. There are numbered ones of these. I think there's ones all the way down to like 50. And Tom, another perfect placement for a hit, if you consider it a hit. Our resident Nats fan gets the Max Scherzer patch. And I would say rather appropriate timing as we approach Veterans Day, the American flag card. So, Tom, that's a nice one for you. Okay, Tom, we're doing 18 holiday now. Hopefully, let's pull an auto. Yeah, even on the 250 subscriber giveaway, Vador, being our big Angels fan, is the one who wound up getting the Trout card. It does always seem to happen that way around here, and I don't think any of us are complaining. It just kind of adds to the fun of it. All right, Tom, you want me to just go for it? Getting any interest in that Lindor patch, Michael? Uh-oh. Sorry for your loss. What did I miss? Oh, sorry to hear that. Rage? Oh, okay. And it was one of the patch cards, like out of a blaster, Michael. So we got Carlos Santana, David Dahl, Robinson Cano, Garrett Cole. See, well, he winds up. Jordan Hicks, rookie card. Nomar Mazara, Dallas Keuchel, Tyler O'Neill, Nolan Arenado, and Kyle Seager. Now, Tom, you got like, what, 3 Acuñas out of this last week, one of them being the metallic snowflake. That was definitely a big hit. Is that you plan on keeping that one, or are you gonna toss that one on the bay, Tom? Kenta Maeda, Willie Calhoun, rookie, and there he is. As we were just talking about him, Tom pulls another Acuña Jr. rookie out of here. Can't make it up, man. Mid-sentence talking about Acuña, and there he goes. And I think we got our hit in here, Tom, so we'll drag it out as long as possible. Michael Brantley, Nick Kingham, Ronaldo Lopez, J.P. Crawford, rookie, Yu Darvish, and let's see. Old Mr. Conforto is hiding. It's a Mariner. It is Ryan Healy, and it is the metallic snowflake. Not our hit. Sorry to build up the intensity, but yeah, the bat down picture is the standard picture for holiday boxes, as Jonathan tells you. He likes saying Wade Boggs. Very nice. Whoa, $200 for the Acuña Metallic. Well, Tom, very nice. What is a Jonathan? You might know or one of you might know. What's a bat down out of Series 2 going for right now? Graded or raw? Jose Bautista. There's another Didi. John Gray. Nelson Cruz. J.D. Davis. Edwin Encarnacion. Buster Posey. Chris Taylor. Joey Gallo. And Eric Thames. $550. Woo. Well, 300 to 400. Still an impressive card. Now, Jonathan, are we talking PSA 10s or 3 to 4? Or just a raw card? Okay, we got Jack Flaherty, rookie. Corey Seager. Wow, raw. Rough odor. We got There's our metallic. We got Bryce Harper, still with the Nats. Appropriate for Tomm. We got Goldie. We got DeGrom. Ozzie Albies rookie. Dominic Smith, Salvador Perez, and it's a Rockies. It is John Gray, metallic. Oh, it's super hard to pull, yeah. But somebody will get it eventually, and that will be a huge day on the channel. Yeah, Tomm, I had one. I was watching it last night, and there was another one today, but the starting bid was already at 150. So we got Blake Snell, Tyler Mahle, Joey Lucchesi, Michael Fulmer, Mitch Haniger, JD Martinez. There's Matt Olson, Holiday, Jose Abreu, Josh Bell, and Francisco Mejia rookie card. Well, I don't know. With the one in every case in hobby, I don't know what that breaks down to as far as retail. I know that they're in there, and it's going to be a tough pull regardless. Dansby Swanson, you pulled the Tatis Jr. Holiday Super Rare. Awesome. What was the SP on that? Was there like reindeer droppings in the background? Ahmed Rosario rookie, Jake Lamb, Fernando Romero. We'll get to him later. Ryan Healy, George Springer, Dexter Fowler, Whit Merrifield, Cole Hamels, and who is he hiding? Lights for a necklace. That makes sense. It's Houston. It is George Springer. George Springer, metallic. Not too bad of a name there. 4 packs to go. You got to love these as far as a puddle of Frosty melted. Love it. He had a red and a green sock on. Kyle Schwarber, Starling Marte. Oh, Eric Hosmer. Relic card. Why do I feel like you already got that one? Did you get an Eric Hosmer? Somebody got an Eric Hosmer relic card last time. So there's our relic. Allen is our resident Padres fan, but I don't think we've seen him tonight. Garrett Cooper, Curtis Granderson, Frankie Lindor, nice Ichiro card, and Joey Votto. Allen usually pops in sometime this weekend, Tomm. Your card, your call. Jose Ramirez, Chris Stratton, Nicholas Castellanos, Marcel Ozuna, and we have Nelson Cruz. Metallic. Comfort cards is Darren C. Cool Cena. Christian Villanueva. Tim Anderson. Hunter Renfroe. Javi Baez. And Scott Kingery. You're cheating on your Reds, Michael, with Tatis. There's a nice Alex Bregman. We'll see if he can blow past Trout there for the MVP award. Miles Michaelis, Moustakas, Elvis Andrews, Alex Verdugo, Kevin Gausman, Masahiro Tanaka, Freddie Freeman, Todd Frazier, and a Shohei Ohtani rookie card for Tomm. Okay, Tomm, last pack. Sure. Okay, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Ryan Braun, Steven Strasburg, Corey Kluber, Dexter Fowler, metallic. Okay, Miguel Sano, Jonathan Scope. Got the Gleyber Torres rookie. There's a nice one, Tom. Again, that's the image from the SSP out of Series 2, but it is the normal card for Holiday. Manny Machado and Aaron Judge. I think on the regular version, and one of you might know, I think on the regular version of 18, it's a Future Stars card. I'll sleeve that one up for you. Hey, Papa J Cards, how are you doing tonight? All right, Tom, it's the big one. It's Mega Box time. Get you situated here, Tom, and then we'll get into the Mega Box. All right. Auto, some kind of low number parallel, maybe some Wander Franco. Really, any kind of Wander Franco, anything would be nice. Mojo, Chrome, even paper Wander Franco graded is like a $25 card, I think. All right. What's the secret recipe here, Tom? We going left to right? We going 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6? Yep. Just waiting for it to arrive, Michael. I will, trust me, you'll be the first one I let know. All right, so there's tons of good base cards in here. All the big names from 19 are in here. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait till that thing gets here. Okay, Starling Marte, Stanton, JD Martinez, Jose Altuve, Luis Arias. There we go. Okay, we're off to a good start. We got the Wander Franco. That is the base paper card. That's the one I was just saying. Even this one, PSA 10s of this are in the mid-20s. So, solid start. Alex Kirilloff, Chrome. Logan Webb, Chrome. Peter Lambert, and Dylan Cease. It's always nice. Yep, it is always nice when you start off strong like that. Okay, Eric Hosmer. Man, you're just getting all the Hosmers. Tuki Toussaint, rookie. Brad Keller. Nicholas Castellanos. Jacob deGrom. Brusdar Gretterall, Chrome. Leody Tavares, Chrome. Brent Honeywell. And Forrest Whitley. Do you know why that is, Jonathan? I assume it has something to do with the condition. Well, cool, Cena. I'm happy that that we could help. I think, most of us here have a similar story, that watching somebody else's videos kind of got us back into cards, and the circle goes round and round, and maybe one day you'll be helping somebody get back into cards or get into cards. Chrome is easier to get a high grade. I could see that. And Dwight, thank you. I will make sure that happens. I'll put you on the list. And you know how it goes around here. We just keep on rolling. Okay, Doyle Lugo, Jake Bowers, Corbin Burns, rookie, JV, Jose Barrios, Estuary Ruiz, Chrome, Alex Kirilloff, Brian Mata, Chrome, Nate Pearson, and Travis Swaggerty. The only thing that I do notice as far as the Chrome cards is so many of them have like a surface kind of scratching just right out of the pack, and there's not really anything you can do about it. We've got a nice Nick Senzel there on the back. Okay, Joey Wendell, Max Scherzer, Ryan O'Hearn, David Fletcher, Colby Allard rookie, Joey Bart first. There's a big card. Albert Abreu Chrome, Peter Lambert Chrome, Orelvis Martinez first, and Nick Senzel. And cool, Cena, thank you. I know that when I originally, I was trying to explain to my wife this idea that I had for doing a thing where you open packs and people can buy packs. It was kind of a crazy idea, but it definitely took off. One of the few of my ideas that seem to work out. Trust me, I've got plenty more unsafe for public announcement. All right, Tom, here we go. It's got a blemish on a PSA 10 card. That's odd. I will say, Jason, there's been some PSA 10s that I've seen, and they look kind of off-centered. But I think once it's got the label on it, you can't un-PSA 10 it. Okay, Ronaldo Hernandez. Orelvis Martinez. Kyle Tucker, Rookie of the Year. Mitch Keller. And Bo Bichette, Mojo. A nice Bo Bichette card right there. Who told you? Oh, that sounds fun, GP. And that makes sense, Jonathan. So we got Tirso Ornelas, Brendan Rodgers, Forrest Whitley, Nolan Gorman, and Gavin Lux, Mojo. Definitely think that the Wander Franco and the Bo Bichette Mojo were probably the biggest scores out of there. I think this card is going to surprise a lot of people, though, as it keeps climbing. Make sure to keep your Wander all nice and crisp. Should you ever decide to get it graded, Tom, at least you'll know that it was well cared for. I'll give you the pleasure of trying to cram it in one of those little top loaders, though. Those are not top loaders, sorry, the card savers. Those things are god awful, but PSA makes you send them in there. A couple of the Wander Francos, Tom, might as well, save a bunch of them up and send them in. I think you probably got another year or so before he's going to have to prove it in the bigs, which hopefully he does, because he is an exciting prospect. Oh, do you? Do they, Darren? Do they charge you for that? I think they had some kind of like a weird penalty if you don't send it their way. Next week, cool, Cena. Okay, Darren, are you all ready? Oh, they don't return them. Uh-oh. Oh, don't return the one touches. Gotcha. Darren, did you want to do your holiday box? I've seen cards, Jason. Cards. Hold on one. Sorry. Let me grab them. Sorry. Cards that were like acrylic where they like melted the corners by putting it in a slab. Darren, you can go pick whichever one you want. And it's gonna keep freaking out like that. I don't. Middle. Perfect. Yeah, the 2019 holiday, Cool Cena was it was in and out, man. It did not linger. Papa J, it depends on which ones you're referring to. And then Darren, I usually ask if you have any kind of ritual ordering or order of opening. If you want me to just rip them all for you, you let me know. Just rip them. Thanks. And then Dwight, I'm refunding. If you could do the friends and family. Sorry, I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. Yeah, I mean, if it's in a 10 slab, I think that, I mean, that's it, right? Like there's. Yep, it's a 10. It's all right. So we got Todd Frazier. Got a nice Ohtani rookie right off the bat, Darren. That's nice. Yeah, just the friends and family instead of goods. Miguel Sano, Jonathan Scope, and Darren. Let's see who our metallic is. It's a Rangers. Elvis Andrus, metallic. You'll get a lot of people with the 10s, you know, like one company's 10 is better than another company's 10. And Nicholas Castellanos, Marcel Ozuna, Alex Bregman, Miles Michaelis, and Mike Moustakas. Yeah, this was the first week that I really had to actually refund people. I didn't really notice it in any of the previous weeks. We got Gleyber Torres. Darren, you know that's the normal image for the holidays, but it is the SSP image otherwise. Manny Machado, a nice Aaron Judge, Yu Darvish, J.P. Crawford, Elvis Andrus, Alex Verdugo, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Ryan Braun, and Steven Strasburg. Kevin, I think they just kind of defaulted the way the thing does your initial payment. So you have to probably go in there and manually switch. Okay, Ronaldo Lopez, Nick Kingham, Michael Brantley, D. Gordon, and our metallic Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Papa J, are you referring to how much is the 2018 holiday boxes? This isn't really like a traditional break. Corey Kluber, Brandon Crawford, Juan Moncada, Will Myers, and Rafi Devers, rookie. Grab, I just ran out of sleeves. There we go. Problem solved. TV name of yours or just your name? Just GoreMadetv@gmail.com. Dwight, is that what you're referring to? I mean, you sent it to the right place. It just Jose Altuve, Tommy Pham. Can somebody help answer the question to Papa J, please? Jorge Soler, Adrian Beltre, Walker Buehler. Nice rookie card there. Okay, Aaron Nola, Rick Porcello, Sean Manea is a jerk. Austin Hayes, rookie. Is a fantastic name around here. And Clint Frazier, rookie. Darren, I don't know if you were here when we pulled the original Austin Hayes card, but that is that's a card that will go down in infamy around here. Marcus Stroman, Christian Yelich, Trey Turner, Jesse Winker, and Alex Verdugo just snuck up on us there. Alex Verdugo, metallic. That's sweet, sweet gallery. Unfortunately, though, all of these 2018 holiday boxes sold out tonight. Zach Greinke. We got Thor. We got Justin Upton. Joe Mauer. And, hey, there's one Rockies card. Trevor Story. Yep. Papa J probably got close to 75 different things. Adding new stuff pretty much every week. Andrew McCutchen, Eugenio Suarez, and I think we might have our relic. And Johnny Cueto. That is our relic, Darren. I will say at least these are game-used relics. And James, I most definitely will be getting gallery. King Felix, JV, Carlos Martinez, Alex Gordon, and Chris Archer. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting 19 gallery. I just love the look of those gallery cards. Will do. I will check here, Dwight, as soon as my watch buzzes. So Eric Hosmer, Andrew Benintendi, Jake Garrietta, Adam Jones, and B. Acuna, B. Otani, B. Eric Hosmer. Good grief with Eric Hosmer tonight. How many Eric Hosmer? We got Eric Hosmer hits. Okay, we got Cody B, Justin Smoke, Lewis Brinson, Ryan Zimmerman, and Josh Hader. I have to go. I have to dance of the dance floor. Everyone, good luck. Well, you good luck with that dancing. Hey, Justin, how are you doing tonight? Okay, we got Gary Sanchez, Albert Pujols, Lorenzo Cain, Francisco rookie, Aroldis Chapman, Anthony Rendon, the long hair, Miguel Cabrera, James Paxton, Ian Happ, Gregory Polanco. 2 packs to go for Darren. Okay, we got Xander Bogaerts. Nice holiday Matt Chapman, Matt Davidson, Corey Dickerson, and our metallic is a Blue Jay Lourdes Gurriel Jr. rookie card metallic. Got Mookie Betts, Dustin Fowler rookie, Chris Sale, Andrew Har, and Sean Newcomb. And last pack mojo. When does 19 Gallery come out? I thought it was mid-November. Got Trevor Bauer, Evan Longoria, Lance McCullers, Yachty, Matt Kemp, Jay Bruce, a nice Mike Trout. Got a pretty sweet Mike Trout for yourself the other night. That was pretty awesome. Brian Dozier, Charlie Blackmon of your Rockies, and Gene Segura. So, Darren, thank you. We would have got an Acuna bat down auto. Wasn't meant to be tonight, I guess. Oh, yeah. They're going to take the blindfold off so he can see his work. He's going to be amazed. They're going to have to do reshoots. They're going to push the release back at least 6 months. He didn't give enough of an overbite to most of the players. He's going to have to go back in there and fix it. Darren, do your other box. Okay, you don't want to. Okay, I'll do it later than tonight, Darren. Everyone's going to be Austin Hayes. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Little Austin Hayes Juniors. All right, so we did Michael, we did Darren, we did Oliver, we did Tom, we did Shane. GP, that puts you next on the list. Is GP still here? And Dwight, that one did work. So we're all good. And GP, you had added something, right? Just keep track of everything so we don't screw it up. And then GP, I hate to put you on the spot. Yours also came through as not friends and family. Let me get your stuff. Let me get your stuff together, GP, and then can I go ahead and refund you? I don't know if you're. Yeah, I think it happened the first time too, to be honest with you. Yeah, it did. I'd actually already refunded you your first one. I'll start getting your stuff together. Okay, so that's the 18. Oh, sorry. I had to go take my contacts out. Wasn't an awkward silence.